Hello student, today we are going to study Mathematics Part 1, Standard 10th, Chapter 2, Quadratic Equations. In this chapter, we are going to cover following topics. First one, Quadratic Equation Introduction, then Methods of Solving Quadratic Equations, Nature of root of quadratic equation. Fourth, relation between roots and coefficient and application of quadratic equation. So, for that, first we will revise. Student, you have already studied polynomial last year. You know type of polynomial according to their degree. Okay, a polynomial in one variable having degree 1 is called a linear polynomial, and a polynomial with degree 2 is called a quadratic polynomial. Now, activity from textbook page number 30. Okay. Classify the following polynomials as linear and quadratic polynomial. 5x plus 9, x square plus 3x minus 5, 3x minus 7, 3x square minus 5x, 5x square. Now we have to classify this polynomial as linear and quadratic polynomial. So we know polynomial with degree 1, they are known as linear polynomial. Here 5x plus 9 and 3x plus 7, these two polynomial have only one variable and degree 1. Therefore, that two polynomial are linear polynomial. And polynomial x square plus 3x minus 5, 3x square minus 5x and 5x square. These three polynomial have degree 2. Therefore, that polynomials are quadratic polynomials. The equation obtained by taking the values of quadratic polynomial as 0 is called as quadratic equation. For example, x square plus 3x minus 5 is equal to 0. 3x square minus 5x is equal to 0. 5x square is equal to 0 are quadratic polynomials, are quadratic equations formed by taking the values of quadratic polynomial in the above box 0. Now what is standard form of quadratic equation? The equation involving one variable and having the maximum index of variable 2 is called a quadratic equation. Which two are the condition? First, there should be only one variable and the degree of the variable should be 2. Then that equation is a quadratic equation. The equation ax square plus bx plus c is called a standard form of quadratic equation. Here a, b and c are real number except a is not equal and a is not equal to 0. If a is equal to 0, then the first term of this equation becomes 0 and the equation becomes bx plus c. Okay, that means the degree of the variable is not 2. Then in that condition it is not a quadratic equation. Therefore, a should not equal to 0. In the equation x square plus bx plus c is equal to 0, if b is equal to 0, then also the equation x square plus c is equal to 0 is the quadratic equation. Why it is a quadratic equation? Because there is only one variable and the degree of the variable is 2. all the two conditions are fulfilled, therefore it is a quadratic equation. And if c is equal to 0, then also the remaining equation, that is ax square plus bx is equal to 0, is a quadratic equation. And if if b is equal to 0 and c is equal to 0, then also ax square is equal to 0 is a quadratic equation. In the quadratic equation x square plus bx plus c is equal to 0, a is called as quadratic coefficient, b is called as linear coefficient, and c is known as constant term. Now let's recall. This is the activity from page number 31, textbook page number 31. x square plus 3x minus 5, 3x square minus 5x and 5x square, these are the three equations. Write the polynomial in the index form. Observe the coefficient and fill the boxes. First we have to write the polynomial in the index form. So let's write all the polynomial in index form. First polynomial, it is already in the index form, x square plus 3x minus 5. Second polynomial, constant term is not there. So that equation becomes 3x square minus 5x plus 0. And in third equation, both linear coefficient and constant term both are not there. So we can take that term. So the equation becomes 5x square plus 0x plus 0. Now coefficients of x square. In first, second and third equation, coefficients of x square are 1, 3 and 5. These coefficients are non-zero. Then coefficient of x, they are 3, minus 5, 0 respectively. Then constant terms are minus 5, 0, 0 respectively. Here constant term of second and third polynomial is 0. Roots of quadratic equation. What is the meaning of roots of quadratic equation? The values which satisfies the given equation, that values are called as the roots of quadratic equation. Activity from page number 33. If x is equal to 5 is root of equation 4x square minus 14x minus 5 is equal to 0, then find the value of k by completing the following activity. Now here it is given that one of the root of the equation is x, that is equal to 5. Okay. So we can substitute x is equal to 5 in the given equation. So let's solve the activity. One of the root of the equation kx square minus 15x minus 5 is equal to 0 is 5. Therefore now let x is equal to 5 in the given equation. Okay, so let's substitute k into 5 square minus 14 into 5 minus 5 is equal to 0. 5 square is 25. Therefore 25k minus 14 5 is 70 minus 5 is equal to 0. Now add minus 70 and minus 5. Therefore minus 25k minus 75 is equal to 0. So 25k is equal to 75. When we change the side, 75 will become plus. Now divide by 25. So when we divide, k is equal to 75 upon 25, which is equal to 3. So the value of k is equal to 3. Now let's solve practice set 2.1. So what we studied till now, standard form of quadratic equation and roots of quadratic equation. So we will use that to solve practice set 2.1. Practice set 2.1 question number 1. Write any two quadratic equation. See here, student, you have to write any two quadratic equation which are in the form of ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0, where a is not equal to 0. Okay, this is an open-ended question. You can write any equation of your choice. So, answer, I have taken these two equations. First equation, x square minus 5x minus 2. Second, 3x square minus 5x. See here, in both the equations, x is only variable and the degree of variable is 2. So that two are the quadratic equations. Question number 2. Decide which of the following are quadratic equation. Okay, we have to decide whether the given equation is a quadratic equation or not. In that first one, x square plus 5x minus 2 is equal to 0. This equation is already given in standard form. Student, if the equation is not given in standard form, then you have to write the equation first in the standard form. Then compare that equation with, first write the equation in standard form and then see whether there should be only one variable and the degree of the variable is equal to 2. Then it is a quadratic equation. So here, in this equation, x is only variable with highest index 2. Therefore, the given equation is a quadratic equation. Now in that second one, y square is equal to 5y minus 10. Now this equation is not given in standard form. So let's write first equation in standard form. Answer, y square is equal to 5y minus 10. Therefore, y square, bring this 5y to left hand side, so it will become minus y square minus 5y plus 10 is equal to 0. Now, in this equation, y is only one variable with highest degree 2. Therefore, the given equation is a quadratic equation. Third one, y square plus 1 by y is equal to 2. So let's multiply both sides of the equation by y. So the equation becomes y cube plus 1 is equal to 2y. Therefore, y cube, bring this y to left hand side. So the equation becomes y cube minus 2y plus 1 is equal to 0. See, here degree of the variable, highest degree of the variable y is 3 and not 2. Therefore, the given equation is not a quadratic equation. Fourth one, student, fourth one, x plus 1 upon x is equal to 2. Again multiply both sides of the equation by x. So this equation becomes x square plus 1 is equal to minus 2x. Rearrange equation, x square plus 2x plus 1 is equal to 0. In this equation, x is only one variable and highest degree is 2. Therefore, the given equation is a quadratic equation. Fifth one, m plus 2, m minus 5 is equal to 0. This equation is not given in the standard form. So first write equation in standard form. For that we have to multiply here. Carry out multiplication. M into m minus 5 plus 2 into m minus 5 is equal to 0. So m square minus 5m plus 2m minus 10 is equal to 0. Add these two terms, minus 5m plus 2m. So next step, m square minus 3m plus minus 10 is equal to 0. Here m is only one variable with highest index 2. Therefore, the given equation is a quadratic equation. And now last one in that, m cube plus 3m square minus 2 is equal to 3m cube. Bring this 3m cube to this side. So, m cube minus 3m cube plus 3m square minus 2 is equal to 0. m cube minus 2m cube is equal to minus 3m cube is equal to minus 2m cube plus 3m square minus 2 is equal to 0. Here highest degree of the variable is 3 and not 2. Therefore, the given equation is not a quadratic equation. Now next, question number 3. Write the following in the form ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0. Then write the values of a, b, c for each equation. Okay. That means given equation first we have to write in the standard form, then we have to write the values of a, b and c. First equation, 2y is equal to 10 minus y square. First write the equation in standard form. Y square will take to that side, so it will become plus. Therefore, plus y square plus 2y minus 10 is equal to 0. Now compare this equation with ax square plus bx plus c and write the value of a, b, c. So a is equal to 1, b is equal to 2, c is equal to minus 10. Write down the answer. The required equation is y square plus 2y minus 10 and a is equal to 1, b is equal to 2, c is equal to minus 10. Second, x minus 1 whole bracket square is equal to 2x plus 3. Again expand this x minus 1 bracket square, that will become x square minus 2x plus 1, and change the side of this to 2x plus 3, so they will become minus 2x minus 3, which is equal to 0. Now add these two, minus 2 and minus 2, that will become minus 4x, and plus 1 minus 3, that will become minus 2. So the required equation is x square minus 4x minus 2 is equal to 0. Now compare that equation with ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0. So a is equal to 1, b is equal to minus 4 and c is equal to minus 2. Right answer. Required equation is x square minus 4x minus 2 is equal to 0. A is equal to 1, b is equal to minus 4, c is equal to minus 2. Third one is for you student. Do it as a homework. Fourth one, 3m square is equal to 2m square minus 9. Bring this 2m square to this side. Therefore, 3m square minus 2m square plus 9 is equal to 0. Therefore, m square plus 0m plus 9 is equal to 0. Here, comparing the equation with standard form, x square plus bx plus c is equal to 0. So, a is 1, b is 0, c is 9. Okay. See student, here m term is not there, linear term is not there, that's why we have taken 0m. Okay. So b is equal to 0. Right answer. The required equation is m square minus 0m plus 9 is equal to 0, and values of a is equal to 1, b is equal to 0 and c is equal to 9. Then next, sixth one. Again fifth one is for homework. Sixth one, x square minus 9 is equal to 13. Bring this 13 to left hand side. So the equation become x square minus 9 minus 13 is equal to 0. Minus 9 minus 13, that total is equal to minus 22. Therefore, x square minus 22 is equal to 0. Therefore, x square, again here linear coefficient term is not there. Therefore, we have taken 0x minus 22 is equal to 0. Compare this with x square plus bx plus c is equal to 0. So we get a is equal to 1, b is equal to 0, c is equal to minus 22. So the answer is, required equation is x square plus 0x minus 22 is equal to 0, a is equal to 1, b is equal to 0 and c is equal to minus 22. Question number 4. Determine whether the values given against each of the quadratic equation are the root of quadratic equation or not. Okay. Here values of x are given. We have to substitute that values in the given equation and find out whether the values are roots of given quadratic equations or not. In that first one, x square plus 4x minus 5 is equal to 0. X is equal to 1, comma, minus 1. So first let's substitute x is equal to 1 in the given equation. Left hand side, 1 square plus 4 into 1 minus 5. Okay, see here, 1 square minus 4 into 1 minus 5. Wherever x is there, we have substituted it as 1, which is equal to 1 plus 4 minus 5. 1 plus 4, 5, 5 minus 5, 0, which is equal to right hand side. Left hand side and right hand side both are equal to 0. Therefore, x is equal to 1 is the root of given quadratic equation. Now, substitute x is equal to minus 1. So, left hand side becomes minus 1 square plus 4 into minus 1 minus 5 is equal to 1 minus 4 minus 5, which is equal to minus 8. Minus 8 is not equal to right hand side. Therefore, x is equal to 1 is not the root of given quadratic equation. Same question, fourth one, in that second one, 2m square minus 5m is equal to 0. M is equal to 2, comma 5 by 2. So first substitute m is equal to 2. Therefore left hand side becomes 2 in bracket 2 square minus 5 into 2. 2 into 2 square is 4. So 2 into 4, 8. 5 2s are 10. 8 minus 10, which is equal to minus 2, which is not equal to RHS. Therefore, m is equal to 2 is not the root of given quadratic equation. Now, substitute m is equal to 5 by 2. So, left hand side is equal to 2 in bracket 5 by 2 square minus 5 into 5 by 2. Next step, 2, 5 by 2, that square is 25 upon 4 minus 5 5s are 25 by 2. 2 and 4, 2 2s are 4. Therefore, next step, 22 by 2 minus 22 by 2, which is equal to 0 and which is equal to RHS. Therefore, m is equal to 5 by 2 is the root of given quadratic equation. Question number 5. If x is equal to 3 is one of the root of equation kx square minus 10x plus 3 is equal to 0, find value of k. Solution. X is equal to 3 is the root of given equation. Therefore, we can substitute x as 3. So, let's substitute x is equal to 3 in the given equation. So the given equation becomes k into 3 square minus 10 into 3 plus 3 is equal to 0. Okay. Therefore, 3 square is 9. So 9k, 10 into 3, 30 minus 30 plus 3 is equal to 0. So 9k minus 27 is equal to 0. Therefore, 9k is equal to 27. Then divide by 9. So k is equal to 3. So the answer value of k is equal to 3. Here practice set 2.1 ends.